dabs. And I got some awesome cards that I picked up at the Newburgh Toy and Collectible Show. And just going to showcase those today. So we went to the show and going to showcase some cards we picked up. Picked up the Varum Trainer Gallery or Galarian Gallery card. So got that all sleeved up. Then we got the Bronzong Galarian Gallery or Trainer Gallery cards, yellow border. Then I got the Belly Bolt, or however you say that. Awesome card there, like the little hollow inside the mouth there, and you got the like prism-like stuff coming out. So got that. Got an awesome selection of cards here, guys. We have the Malamar bordered. I don't know if this is the Rapid Strike one. Trainer Gallery, I think it is. I'll put that up there. We have a Mawile V-Star textured card. We have two Rayquazas. Rayquaza VMAX. So put those up there. Got the awesome Blaziken VMAX full art, ultra rare. We got the Rapid Strike Urshifull V Max. I might have to slide these down because I don't know if I'm going to have enough space to showcase all this. So let me move this down a little bit. Got my big arm in the way. Just so we can make room for this because got quite a bit of cards here. Alright, so there we go. Those. Got the Hisuian Samurai V full art textured card. We got the Galarian Darmanitan V. The Galarian Sirfetch'd V full art. We have two Slacking V full arts. Trainer Gallery Amphamoris. Trainer Gallery, and this is a textured card, so I love all of that stuff. We have a Tapu Koko EX full art. Love the art on that. We have two Alolan Executors. Two of those full arts. Then we have Iron Treads EX full art. We have Reverum EX. Silvally, an older Silvally card, a GX card, and it's a non-full art. Two eye scans, full arts. Roark, full art. We have a Melanie, full art trainer. We have a Shauna, full art trainer, supporter. Got a Poppy, full art trainer. Then we have Team Stargrunt, full art trainer. So on top of that, those were the single cards that I got. And then I got some PSA graded cards. So I got a 2021 full art Espeon V from Evolving Skies in a grade 8. So didn't have that. And then the next card I got is a Pikachu Full Art V from 2022 Brilliant Stars. And I got this at a PSA 10. So I do have the raw card. It's non-graded, of course. And now I own a graded 10. And guys, I'm not sure how this got a graded 10 when, if PSA is looking at the centering, I have more meat on this side and skinny on this side, but the borders top and bottom are good. And if you look on the back, there's more meat on this side and skinny on this side, and the top and bottom border on the back are off. So I don't know how this got a 10. So I guess, you know, it really doesn't matter. Even if you pre-grade or a pre-grader, you can say, oh, this is going to be a perfect, this is going to be a 10. This got a 10. So maybe you can catch some of the graders off on these when you submit them, and still get a 10 on these guys, depending on the grader. If he's having a bad day or a good day, might give it a 10 anyway. So and that's PSA. So now I own a full art full art Pikachu V. So I picked up all these cards, and I think I paid like $80 in total, guys, for all of this stuff. So an awesome deal on all of these full arts. You guys know that I collect full arts. Now I've got graded cards as well, because I have some things I'm going to be doing with some cards. And yeah, so I'm going to have a lot of fun with this stuff. I've been looking for older GX cards and EX cards. They're very hard to find. Try to find EX and GX older cards. A lot of card shops don't have them, in my area anyway. So to pick up a lot of these or to find some is most likely you have to go to shows to find them, because card shops simply don't have the supply anymore. They're not there. And I was just watching like Nostalgianomics. He put a video up talking about all the Sun and Moon products, booster boxes and stuff are on Sun and Moon stuff. It's going up, guys. So the pop reports and, you know, the trying to find older XY packs stuff is just getting slowly eaten up, and there's less and less being offered up on TCG Player and eBay, even though there are some sold listings. So I have long been going back, you know, in time, trying to find older cards, you know, older full arts and stuff, even GXs and stuff from, you know, Burning Shadows and Team Up and Brilliant Stars. I'm not Unbroken Bonds and stuff like that. I've been going back trying to find some older full art cards, and the shops just don't have them, guys, in my area. So I'm going to be hitting up more and more shows to try to pick up some older product. But along the way, I am buying PSA graded cards. So two more cards picked up at a show right here in my area, Newburgh Toy and Collectible Show. Picked up two more PSA graded cards, guys. So we got an Espeon 8, graded 8, and a full art Brilliant Stars PSA 10. So two nice additions, and all of these full arts. And I paid $80. $80 for this entire lot of over 30 cards, right? Because we have 30 just in this, and then 32 being with these guys, the PSA cards. So yeah, awesome. I love going to shows. I find great deals on at shows for singles, and they're all top loaded. I'm going to put all these in my binders. I got binders that I've been separating. My binders now, all full art cards of trainers going in their own separate binder. I have all EX cards, full arts going in their own binders. I have all full art Vs in their own separate binder. Full art V Maxes, Radiants, Amazing Rares. I have their own separate binders for that. And then the Trainer Gallery and Galarian Gallery, I have their own separate binders for those. Probably going to invest in a maybe a secure chest for safekeeping of PSA graded cards until I get enough for what I'm going to be doing with my slabs. And then I have plans for my full arts for another project. For full arts, I got full arts that are going in my binders for me that I'm going to keep, and I have full arts going in my binders that are going to be used for giveaways and stuff like that on the channel. So I got some projects that I'm working on with these cards. So I'm buying a ton of full art stuff, guys, textured cards, as you guys may or may not know. I added a new description down in the channel, and we have 2 new logos as well, thanks to Brendan and his friend Exo Gaming. So we have a new channel logo, and we have a new banner logo. So thanks to those guys. Yeah, Exo Gaming, really appreciate that. Got the new logo up for the channel and a new banner logo to follow up. I also have it posted on my Facebook. All right, so that's also followed up on there. And new title and descriptions down below in the video for the channel. So thanks to Exo Gaming for doing that, dude. Really appreciate that. So new logos, new banners, guys. Hey, the sky's the limit here on the channel. Still got a ways to go on what I'm doing here. And I just want to showcase some stuff here, guys, on what I picked up at the Newburgh Toy and Collectible show here in my local area. $80 for all this all in, and got some really good prices. There wasn't a lot of sealed cards, a lot of sealed product at the show. There was no one selling like booster boxes or ETBs or anything like that. They all had some loose packs. I saw a lot of trick-or-treats. And singles, some singles here and there. Not a lot of vendors had a lot of Pokemon. There was a lot of video games and stuff around, but I really didn't see anything video game related that I wanted. And some of the prices on the gaming stuff is up compared to buying single Pokemon cards. So really didn't get any video games, just picked up Pokemon stuff. And still, I like going to shows. I like going outside of just TC, your local LGSs to find stuff. Shows you can find great deals on products. So in the future, guys, I am looking to source out to buy from people who want to sell stuff, and I may have the potential to even set up at a show and buy at a show, just to buy stuff from people who come to shows. I might set up at a show, guys, and try that avenue. Later on in this adventure, just go to shows. There's a guy who, not Boba Squad, but Boba something. He sells Boba shirts, Bulbasaur shirts all the time. He does a lot of pickups. He does a lot of sales. But there's another guy I follow on YouTube. All he does is go to shows, set up, and he has 2 tables, and he buys from people who come in and who come to the show. And he made a name for himself with a lot of buying. So he buys graded cards, he buys singles, he buys bulk right at a card show. So he has like these different setups of PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, Apple Pay. This is how he pays out people for their products at the show. And he's typically there to buy from people, and he has his setup there for buying and what he's paying. And that's kind of like a really a good niche to get into, to accumulate a lot of product. And he goes to, this is what the guy does, it just goes to shows. So I may do something like that in the future. But right now, just picking up. Like I said, $80 all in. Not a bad deal for over 30 plus full arts. You couldn't pull this opening up a ton of packs. I mean, you have to open up a ton of packs to get this amount. And then, not even to get graded cards, but just to pull full arts, it's better to buy. I like to buy the singles rather than try to chase them in the pack, because you get more bang for your money. I mean, I could spend $80 in packs. I'm not going to get all of this. Not going to happen. Unless I'm opening a bunch of Paldean Fates, then it may happen with, I don't know if it's going to happen with $80, but go to shows and find a lot of full arts, and find them at a great price. And get them at that deal plus graded cards. So, yeah. So I'm going to be looking for more of this at shows, guys. And more singles, of course. Keep filling up those binders and keep going on. any place you recommend where I could find Sun and Moon packs? Well, dude, shows are going to be the best, Sarge. Shows are going to be your best, but there's deals on Facebook Marketplace. But the price of that stuff, if you go check out Alex from Nostalgianomics, just did a video talking about Sun and Moon product, guys. Sealed stuff. Getting harder and harder to find, and the prices are on the rise, but the singles are on the drop. It's kind of crazy how sealed stuff is king, and it's still proven itself. But the singles on Sun and Moon is going down. So it's a time to look at those singles, guys. I think it's time to... See, you can skip over some sets. That's why I said we don't have to get every set. You don't have to buy into everything. But sometimes it's easier to backtrack and look at some older stuff that you can get cheap. Even though sealed's going up on that, singles could go down where it might be a good buy time to get in on some of these cards before they have an uptick back up again. Because there was far less Sun and Moon and XY stuff than there is compared to we're getting on all the new Sword Shield and even into Scarlet Violet and into, the next eras. So there's more of this product that we have out than there was of that product. Therefore, the sealed product is getting harder to find. People are realizing that, realizing the gains, and they're also realizing that there's opportunity. So when it's opportunity, guys, in Sun and Moon to buy sealed and to also, get singles cheap, it's already getting to a point where it's a no return for some people's budgets to actually go and purchase this stuff, because you can get into Scarlet Violet and into other areas of new modern than try to pick up some of this older product that has seen, astronomical highs. So, you have to then, say, do you really want to put that money in to buy that box, that booster box, and hope that it is going to see another gain over time? And that's, some research you have to do on your own with, watching the data and trying to read the market and hoping that you're making a good call, because some of these boxes you can make a huger gain on buying in new modern than seeing the older stuff go up for the next time it does go up. You know what I mean? For the next high that it reaches. So if you buy in at one price at 500, when's the next time it's going to see an uptick when you can get into new modern that may see an uptick in less time than that older box from Sun and Moon or XY or what have you. So, this is why you have to do your research, do your due diligence in this market to know, to know the market, so you can make your calls on the plays that you want to make. Because this is how, you have to view everything, and money is money. Like, we all have different amount of money to put into the hobby, and some stuff is out of budget for people and some product is in budget for people. And you got to just align your budget up with what you can afford to buy at the time, and that's what you roll the dice on it. That's it. So I'm rolling my dice on singles and I'm doing sealed, but I'm now into Korean and Japanese booster boxes. I'm going into that avenue just so I can offer a variety on the channel for when we get into our other side of the business end of it. Yeah. So always have, some other things. I enjoy all aspects of the hobby, and the hunts of picking up, packs and stuff and finding tins in stores and what have you. But I love the hunt, love the shows, love to go into LGS stores, and I love shopping on Facebook Marketplace, which gives also awesome opportunity for you to find singles, to find people's binders collections, to find even sealed product, booster boxes, booster cases, and you may have to travel out of town, but it's all about making that connection with the sellers and hoping that you don't get burnt and that you get that product that they're saying is at that price. Like I said, I just picked up a Silver Tempest case of 10 Elite Trainer boxes for $275. That's about $27 some change a Elite Trainer box. Where if you would go to Target and Walmart to try to buy that booster box, that Elite Trainer box, it would cost you like $40. So that was an astronomical deal. Now, do I believe in Silver Tempest? I believe in modern Pokemon, guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bought it. If I didn't think I was getting a deal on Silver Tempest Elite Trainer boxes, I wouldn't have bought it. But that was a deal that, yes, it's cheaper than I would if I go to Walmart and Target. And the price was almost at what a LGS store will pay a distributor for that box. Because roughly in general, an LGS store will pay about $25 to $28 per Elite Trainer box. All right, at his cost. And then they would upsell it to us, the consumers, to buy that Elite Trainer box for, $35 or $40, and Walmart, Target, $44.99. So, when you find deals like on Facebook Marketplace, you got to be ready to jump when you see this stuff, because other people who have the money that are going to make that play are going to see it. And good thing I waited a little bit because I wasn't sure. I didn't even know the seller as much, but I looked at it and I said, I'm going to make this play. And he met me right after work. So it was like late night. So that was an awesome deal. It came through. And I'm looking forward to doing more deals with Elijah. So that's going to be awesome. So there are deals, man. And I like I told you guys, in last year's video, I did say that deals were going to come, and they still are going to come. They're out there. All right, they're out there. You just got to do your own homework, do your research, and look. I know Rudy from Alpha Investment just did like a Elite Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box deal. He was selling to his Discord or something. So he did a deal selling those off, and I forgot what it was. $19 or something for Silver Tempest, or $29, something like that. Rudy had some crazy deal on Silver Tempest Elite Trainer boxes. But still, the thing is holding that stuff and waiting for the right times where you can sell, And, you can jump in and sell half of the Elite Trainer boxes when they get to a certain price. That literally can pay for the other 5 that you get to keep sealed. So I can sell half of them when the Elite Trainer box does hit a certain price that I'm happy with selling, and I could recoup all my money that I invested in the entire case. So that's how you can look at it, and then those other Elite 5 will be absolutely on the house free. I can sell them, and that would be clear all profit. So this is how you can view things when you buy even booster boxes at a case, and you sell half of them off when they go up or what have you. So this is how you can view it. So, yeah. That's about all I got. I got a few more videos that I got to pump out. We got to get into some other stuff, so I really want to get that running. And we've been on here about almost 25 minutes. So I want to just showcase this from the show that I from the toy show I went to yesterday, and show you guys what I picked up. And I want to say thanks for watching. Hey, Jadiel, what's going on? So with that said, like, comment, subscribe, share out the video. Put your bell notification on. I'll be back here, guys, with another video coming up. So stay tuned for another video. There was tons of videos. I did like 4 yesterday. Go check out. There's lots of videos out there. And then you had Ambrose playing. My grandson was playing Revelations last night. And he was in with some people and got the Easter egg completed on what was it, Revelations. So yeah, and he was playing under my account, and now I have the RK5 unlocked as my starting gun. I really didn't want to unlock that gun, but he did an Easter egg in that game on Revelations with the other 3 guys, and it unlocked the RK5 as my starting pistol now, so I don't have to buy it starting on any game on Black Ops 3. So now it's my starting gun, so I can't buy a wall-powered RK5, but now I have it unlocked. But that's another side note. That's another thing. Title in the description. I put in a new description down below to let you guys know the avenue the channel is going. there, just read the description down below, and you can see I removed the Cash App thing and the phone number. I just put new description down there for temporary, so you can read and know the forthcoming of the channel, what's going down. And I put some plays in there that I'm doing, so with the coin pusher and all that stuff, that's down in the description so you guys know. All right. Other than that, got another video coming at you guys. Just going to shoot them out one after another, get these videos out. No, there's no funeral, Baby Charmander. There's no funeral. She's going to be cremated. My dad wants time off. He just wants time off. Yeah, all right. He wants time off, so he doesn't want to be bothered with anybody right now. So he wants time to himself. So my mom is going into the freezer for a little bit till he decides on when they're going to do the cremation service. And my niece Taribia is already trying to flush into trying to get memorial service and all this stuff going, and that's on my dad's call. So that's something under another family. If you want to say family drama, yeah, it's kind of like family drama where other people rushing in and she's just a granddaughter. She can do whatever she want to do, but it comes down to my father and what he wants to do. Being he's in Florida, I already talked over with my wife that I wanted to have a memorial up here where my mom's family, they all live right around in this area, where we can have like a memorial service up here for her, just showing like a candlelight, visual with her picture, and the family can vent at the memorial. And that's something that I wanted to discuss with my father, and then plan that out. If he's going to attend or not attend, then I can have that going on up here, and I can talk to a pastor up here for a church to have that service done for the family up here without us having to go out of our way to go, I want it to be convenient for a family up here where we don't have to travel far for a memorial, where most of her family is up here. My mom's family is up outside of her brother. One of her brothers is in Texas. But for the most part, most of the Wakely family is up here. So to have a visual up here for her, having a little memorial for my mom up here, because they may not be able to attend Florida, So this is what I wanted to go over with my father, and I already had my niece jumping the gun talking about when we're going to have the visual. My mom just passed away, and we're already talking about a memorial, and my niece is trying to rush into stuff. And so a little bit of family kind of drama kind of thing with that end, but I'm not going to go into that aspect. I'm just going to leave it with my father, and my niece can do whatever the hell she wants to do on that end. But hey, we're going to do what we got to do, because I am bloodkin. I'm the son, and so it's my mom, not her mom. All right, she's the granddaughter. So the calls are made here between me and my dad. My dad makes the call, and what I was going to plan, I was going to suggest is that we have a visual down there. If he can't attend up here, because my dad's still recovering from, the cancer treatments and stuff. So doctors really don't want him traveling out of town or out of state. So he may not be able to attend this memorial we have up here. So if we have a memorial up here and we videotape it live, then he can be part of that. And then when we go down, we can have a visual with his friends that he made down. Him and my mom made friends in Florida. Have a memorial down there when me and the wife and the grandkids and my daughters go down there. And my brother also usually goes down with us. Then we can have a family visual there for her there with her and stuff that they made down there. I think that is a good call, but like I said, I'm going to talk it over with my dad, see what he wants to do. All right? But I already want to do a memorial up here, but I have to discuss that with my dad on that planning. All right? I'm not trying to plan something without talking with him first to see what he thinks, because right now he just wants time. He wants time to himself. So I'm just giving him that breathing room. All right? So that's where it's at, guys. So that's where it's at on that end. I'm not going to go into the family issue with my niece trying to do stuff, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not going into that end of that Astrodome, all right? That's not for YouTube. That's just for us to discuss as a family to hammer out. Other than that, that's where it lies. I'm going to continue to get these videos out. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I really appreciate all you guys' support in the matter of my mom's passing. And really appreciate all the support for the channel and for the comments and stuff that were left on Facebook Marketplace as far as my reels that I posted up. All right? So, what's up, Pat? Tat's Power Channel. The Power Channel's in the house. Pat, picked up all this stuff, Pat. PSA graded 8, Espeon, PSA 10, Full Art Charizard. Got all of these cards here, all these full arts. They're 32 in total for 80 bucks. So, awesome cards right there. All right? Other than that, I'm coming back with another video, guys, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So there's a couple more videos coming up. All right? With that said, remember, get out there, catch them all, and have what? Have a ball. And I'll see all of who? All of y'all. In my next video, do it me now. Peace, a whole lot of love for you guys, and a high five, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.